Kurditizani, Navetechiye. Those are the only Kurdish sentences I know. And that's funny and a little heartbreaking because language is supposed to be the root of identity. My name is Cumali. In Europe, they pronounced it as Cumali, or something wrong enough that it didn't feel like my name at all. My last name. Too long, too strange, too Kurdish. Every first meeting came with a small sting, a hesitation, a laugh, a mistake, a -1 before I even spoke. For years I carried that as a quiet shame. Only later I learned the truth. Kurdish last names are maps. They hold tribes, lineages, whole histories. My father is Girasora, my mother Hizoli, names with weight, with roots, with generations of respected history. The name I once wanted to hide was actually the truest piece of who I am. In school, when someone joked about foreigners, I laughed too. Not because it was funny, but because it was safer than being the target. Some of you grew up in tight Kurdish neighborhoods. Others, like me, grew up surrounded by Western culture. Different worlds, same feeling. I don't fully belong anywhere. When we were kids, every weekend was someone's birthday. A house full of relatives, tables overflowing. Then Europe happened. Gatherings got smaller, people got busier, doors closed. Not because anyone wanted it, but because Western culture teaches you one thing: live for yourself. And slowly, the big family feeling faded. At home, Kurdish was only used for private or adult topics. With us, they spoke Turkish. Turkish TV was always on. Kurdish slowly moved to the background, then into silence. And when I asked about it, we don't need that language. Focus on things that matter. But now I understand why they said that. My mother grew up in a region where Kurdish kids couldn't always go to school, where being Kurdish meant danger. My father, a successful entrepreneur, was attacked by Kurdish groups, demanding money he refused to give. So, for them, Kurdish wasn't culture. It was risk. And we grew up hearing one message from every side: Kurdish equals PKK. The kind of message that makes identity feel unsafe. So I grew up between worlds, European on paper, Kurdish in my bones, but never fully fitting anywhere. With family I acted more Western, with Western friends more Turkish, with Kurds, never Kurdish enough, always translating myself, always adjusting. For years I introduced myself like this: I'm Dutch born, with Turkish roots. Today I say it simply: I am Kurdish. And here's the truth: if I don't rebuild my Kurdish identity, no one will do it for me. That's why I started Kurdishology. To learn, to remember, to reconnect. Our tribes, our stories, our roots. The parts of us we lost in small pieces. If you've ever felt the name shame, the language gap, the not Kurdish enough feeling, you're not alone. This is where we take our identity back, piece by piece. And if you hear my name today, hear the echo behind it.